Now, ginger is one ingredient I always have on hand in the kitchen. It has such a beautiful affinity with so many Asian-inspired cuisines. Today I'm doing a Japanese-inspired dish. It's like a chicken ball with ginger, miso and sesame. I've got some chicken mince here, about 300 grams, 350 grams, and also some chicken thighs. And this is about getting a really good texture in the ball. If you use all chicken mince, which is usually breast, they'll be a bit dry. Good knob of ginger, just straight over the top, and a couple of cloves of garlic as well. And we're starting to flavour the chicken up. That's that done. Tablespoon of white miso paste. Now this just gives a deep, rich flavour to the chicken. Pretty generous one at that. And then some white pepper and some breadcrumbs. So the dried panko crumbs are just binding the mixture. And we're also adding the pepper for that kick of flavour or gentle warmth that you get from white pepper. And of course, a good pinch of salt and a tablespoon and a half of soy sauce. And then in with a touch of sesame oil. And a touch of sweetness, maple syrup. Then into the food processor with the mix, blitz for a minute, and then we'll add an egg. And that's your mix done. Scoop it out back into the big bowl, and then we'll get to roll it into balls and coat them in a few sesame seeds and throw them on a tray. I've got a little tip for you. When you're rolling something quite sticky, just rub a little bit of olive oil on your hands first, and then it's really easy to scoop out the mix and roll, and you'll find it won't stick to your hands. And rolling the balls in sesame, it's no need to coat them totally in the sesame seed, but a good stripe on one side works perfectly. So the recipe made 20. Now we just drizzle with a little olive oil over the top. Then straight into a hot oven at 200 degrees. In 20 minutes, these will be cooked. Well, I thought these might shrink a little, but they're actually sort of the same size as when they went in. Now, you can just eat them like this, of course, but I love to dress them up with a little bit of Kewpie mayonnaise. Some toasted nori and some toragashi, which is basically a chili powder with a touch of orange and sesame. So if you want to give it a little kick of heat, go right ahead. Okay, pretty as a picture. You've got beautiful golden sesame and the sail of the nori and a touch of chili. When you're handing these around at your next gathering, they may think you got the caterer in.